Hi guys, I'm Linny. This is Candy Goth Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random bits of bob stuff, crafty life. If it's your first time coming to see me, then thank you. I don't always dress this eclectically. Actually, I probably do always dress this eclectically, but not always on video. So, I am sporting my issues with my twisted witch hat. I'm going to pop a link down below. It's a paid for pattern. I have never spent longer making a hat, but I am seriously in love with it. It needs, like, the brim needs starching, realistically. It does need starching, which I'm going to work on, but I wanted to wear it because we are doing Craftober, Vlogaween, what should we call it? I don't know. I think it's going to be Vlogaween. Oh, that sounds a bit weird. Craftober? Vlogtober? I'm not sure the name yet. That's helpful, isn't it? So, it's probably been a month since I last actually spoke to you guys properly. No particular reason. I sometimes struggle peopling. And me sometimes struggling peopling means that actually sometimes I struggle just in general talking. Even though there's no people in the room with me. Just, you know, it happens. So I am back. I am hopefully doing a vlog every day through the month of October, leading up to my second favourite holiday. My favourite holiday is Christmas. But, you know, it's Halloween. I'm hoping to be able to show you some of the things that I've been up to. I'm not going to bombard you with stuff right now because it's not happening. If you want to see what I've been up to, go and look on my Instagram. I'll pop the link to that down below as well. And I think I've done pretty well at keeping some sort of record of what I've been up to. I'm looking over there because there's a pile of stuff and I know that I've not put any of that on Instagram. So, for those of you who are new, I am mainly a crocheter. This is crochet. I was given an AliExpress for my birthday, which was in August, which I love and adore. I then went and bought myself the king size as well. So I do a lot of hats. Let's face it, like, I make a lot of hats. Even when I'm crocheting, hats are what I like to make. This, I don't know if you can see it, has sequins, like, in it. Like, look at that. It's a shiny. My tiny human, I have 3 tiny humans, if you've just meeting me, are going to be horrified because I am planning on wearing this all the way through October. And one of them is nearly 11, so he is going to be mortified at me. But there we go. So, this is a really quick video. I am literally just telling you what I'm up to. Not what I've been up to, because I don't know what I've been up to. I don't know how it's been a month since I last spoke to you guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'm perfectly fine. There's no reason for me not to. I just stopped. I think maybe I should just vlog all the time and then I'm not going to ever have like the meh about it. Look how badly this needs like starching. I actually quite like that. That's fun. This brim is almost making me think of like the 1920s like flapper girl hats. Like, I want to make it. Maybe I've got like some skull buttons. Do you reckon I could do that? Could I just like not bother starching it and just... Does that look? Like... Oh, also, for those of you who haven't seen me, and I have green hair again. Oh, it suddenly looks very bright. Not the hair, the lighting. The hair is due to be cut. It's going to be cut next week. I even put makeup on for you guys. Look at that. So, it's going to be... I wanted to see if I can get, not tutorials, just a how I do things thing. I now resemble a cockatiel. Thank you, hair. The hair needs washing. So, not necessarily a tutorial, but how I do things. I want to show you how I make my pumpkins, because I've been making a few pumpkins on the Addy, on both Addies, but I'm probably going to show you on the Addy Express because it's a lot quicker. So that's something I want to do. I have pom-poms ordered to go on to, I'll show you the beanies. Onto beanies that I make using my Addy King size, but I'm still waiting for like faux fur pom-poms. I don't know if I just want to make a couple dozen yarn pom-poms as well. I want to make it so that they're not, excuse the state of nails, so they're not like a permanent thing. So like if you don't want the pom-pom, you can take it off. I adore these hats. This one is mine. But like, they are so cozy. What else was I going to say? I have generally lost what I was about to say. Oh, I'm going to show you. I am actually going to show you one thing that I have been making. Because it's what I've made in the last... Sorry, extreme close-up. What I've made in the last couple of days is... Which one's mine? That one. Headbands! I love these. So these are done on the Addy King size. I just do the cast on where you can just cinch it tight, and then I do like 80 rounds, and then cast it off, like picking it up with a needle, then cinch it tight, tie it together, sew the sides together, and we have, and like you're left with this. It's amazing, like 20 minutes, if that. That's with me getting distracted, because that happens a lot. But today, I ventured into, I made a flower. Like, I've not made flowers in ages. I used to make loads to put on, like, I used to do, like, little girl headbands, and it'd be, like, maybe, like, 3 strings, like, quite fine, and then, like, that, pretty much, was how it was. I've put a boopy-doop, see, there we go. I've put a brooch back on, excuse the horrible nails, but they do match my hair. So that you can just, you'll see how uncoordinated I am right now, because I can't stab things. Which my partner finds very reassuring, that I just can't stab things. So then you can have a flower on the hat, that's not a hat, on the headband. It's going to be a show of many hats, many head coverings. And like, I mean, if I still had all my long hair, I look very emo right now. If I still had all my long hair, like a big messy bun, imagine a big messy bun up here, like this. Not a spider on my head. Like, that would be cute. But obviously, like, the hair is gone. Like, that's all I have. So for me, I don't know if I like it. I have thought about buying, like, a bunch of, like, costume jewellery brooches. Like, the ones with the little diamantes and stuff on. Because I think that would look really cute. Like, 1930s vibe, 1930s, 1940s vibe, when we had the beautiful women in turbaned headbands and turbaned hats, and they'd always have like a big gaudy jewel. I think that would look quite nice. Again, maybe not for me, because it's just not I love vintage. Like, vintage is a big part of my life. But I don't know how I feel about shiny. That's not sequins, because I adore sequins. I hate glitter. I don't know. These I love. If you're in the UK, go and check out my page, because I am actually selling these. You can find my Facebook page. It's Candy Goth. Are we Candy Goth? I'm trying to remember if I'm Candy Goth or Candy Goth Creations. I think I'm just Candy Goth. But yeah, so I have a few of these made up. These are the ones in this grey, because that's what I've been working on. I do kid sizes as well, because on little girls these are adorable, especially like ponytails and pigtails hanging out everywhere. I quite like these. Like, just, I would possibly put it on a bag, on like a shopping bag. Oh, if I've got my, I do. So this is possibly my oldest ongoing project. Has a huge flower in the middle. I think there's actually a bead or something in the middle, like, there you go. Can you see it? Like that. It's like my pug bag with, I wish it was a unicorn. It's like we can nose jingling, that's always disturbing. Other than that, I have very little to report. My tiniest of my tiny humans has started school, which scares me a bit, because they're not babies anymore. So, that is all I have for you. Like, I was aiming for this to be like 2 minutes, and it's 12. So, that's all I have for you. I will speak to you tomorrow. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. If you're stuck with me this far, well done. You guys seriously deserve a pat on the back. What's your favourite horror film? So, I am a big horror fan in general. There's someone outside shouting. Love horror films. I've been watching Halloween, like, a lot. Like the old, like the original Halloween, and then like the 2018 one, and then all the others in between. I'm not a big fan of Friday the 13th. Personal opinion, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, really. I can't watch it. Like, clowns genuinely terrify me. But tell me, what is your favourite horror film? I quite like The Exorcist as well. Like, it's quite a creepy one. I don't know what mine is. Possibly Halloween? Nightmare on Elm Street? Like, that's always fun. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what your favourite is. Right. I love you all, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Stop.